Hey guys, it's Woody. 2 videos in one day. I know, I do that sometimes. But, so, I got back to the yard from the shooting range and lunch and all that good stuff. And then, yeah, so I get back to the yard and my truck is not where I parked it. Like, okay, I start looking around and okay, somebody's just playing a trick on me or whatever, you know, blah blah blah. Well, so I finally find it. It's in the shop, and so I'm trying to figure out, you know, what happened. And I'm waiting. There's no mechanics in the shop, so I'm sitting there. I'm just waiting, you know, and And as I'm waiting, my DM calls me, tells me that the pre-plan that I had, that I was talking about earlier, got canceled and they gave me one for today. I was like, okay. I was like, but my truck's in the shop. And I was like, I don't know why. And right about that time, a mechanic came out. He's like, you're 4172, right? I was like, yeah. I was like, what happened? He's like, oh, he's like, a driver backed into your mud flap, and I couldn't find you, so I just pulled it in here, and we're fixing that real quick. I was like, okay. So I guess that's cool. I do have to call the main terminal and talk to claims and see if they want me to do anything about it. But the other guy was talked to, and I was covered. I mean, I wasn't even in the truck when it happened, so. Anyway, yeah, so I got a load, which is cool. And fueling up here sucks, because I think this guy's about to try to get out of here, and now I'm stuck in front of him. I can't really go anywhere. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm waiting for my fuel stop. Oh, great. So that guy moves. He's probably didn't move. Alright, he's not moving, really. He's just filling his reefer. Anyway, I lost track of what I was saying, guys. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, so, okay, let's talk about my experience shooting. I was looking to shoot the new Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 Compact, which is the Glock 19 Challenger, I guess you can say. But this place didn't have it, so I just went with the full size. It's just a little bit bigger. So I went with that, and the first few rounds out of that thing they were shooting way low and to the right. I'm talking like, here's where I was aiming, and it was shooting down here, which I guess is mirrored, so it'd be way over here. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. It was way down here. I was like, what the heck? So I just kept shooting, and maybe it was my trigger control or whatever, but eventually I got it shooting center. It was still shooting low, but it was center. And so what I ended up doing was I got to where I figured out where I was hitting, as far as point of aim and everything, and I posted pictures on my Facebook page of the result, the end result. And that thing, it was sweet, man. And I only shot 3, maybe 4 magazines through it, like 3.5 or 4. And I was getting to where I was pretty accurate with it already. So, yeah, it's a sweet little gun. Trigger was freaking awesome. I mean, I get I watch mixed reviews on that trigger. You know, some people love it, some people really hate it, and dude, I love it. As far as a striker fired trigger, way better than any Glock trigger that I've fired. It was sweet, nice trigger, and the grip. They got to do something about that grip, because the original M&Ps, the grip was slick. It was super slick. These grips are super aggressive, like the most aggressive grip on any gun I've handled. I mean, it was literally like sandpaper. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick that up right about here, but it's raw, and that's just from 50 rounds, guys. So I would definitely sand those down and get some Talon grips or something. Fix that. Why? It was idling too long. I get it. I can't start it in drive. I just put it in drive. So anyway, he's just pulling up. He is definitely just filling his reefer. And in order to get in that lane, I would have to back up and get right where that guy is at. So that sucks. Anyway, yeah, that grip, something's got to be done about that. They went from one extreme to the other. They kind of need a middle ground. Middle ground would be nice. But other than that, I liked it. It was good. Really nice. Another one that I would have liked to shoot was the Springfield Armory XDE with the external hammer. I wanted to shoot that one just because I like the trigger on that one as far as dry firing it, but I didn't get to. I didn't go with that one. I figured if I can only shoot one gun today, which one do I want to shoot, and that was the one. So, but it's pretty sweet, man. And also, I wouldn't mind having one of every M&P line. They got the Shield, they got the 9C, they got the, now they have the M&P 2.0 compact. Is the M&P 9C? Yeah, M&P 9C. Unless it's a Smith & Wesson, but it's the same. It's an M&P, pretty dang sure. Anyway, and now they got the 2.0 compact and the 2.0, and they also have the M&P Sport 15, AR-15, and Springfield Armory is the same, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't mind having the same either. It's pretty nice looking, but anyway, and they're all around the same price, surprisingly. The AR-15, the M&P 15 or Sport 15 2 is around, it depends on where you go and time of year and all that stuff, but they were getting down to like 550 mark. I think now they're around 6, but all the other ones are between 450 and 500. The Shield is like 450. You can find it a little bit cheaper some places. So in fact, that shop that I was at today, they're selling them for one was $369 and one was $399 for the Shield. So yeah, they got those. But yeah, it works. As far as I know, somebody was in it, so yeah, I'm just trying to be smart. So doesn't this side work? Yeah, it works. I can't get in there from where I'm at though. But yeah. So my DM said he was going to get me set up to fuel up here, and I still haven't gotten anything, and I'm waiting in line. So hopefully if I run my card, it'll just do it. What is this guy doing? But anyway, it's a pretty sweet little experience. Aha! And now I get fuel. Alright guys, I guess that's it for me for now. One thing, I know a lot of guys say it, I don't always say it on here, but if you like my videos, please like and subscribe at the bottom. Comment, like, share, whatever. And reach for the sky, think a trucker. Out.